Anyone can talk about building. Anyone can draw diagrams. But when it's time to ship, that's when the room get quiet. I don't explain it, I build it. Build it from nothing. Pressure keep coming. No excuses, no delay. We here to stay. Systems hold weight. Ship on faith. From idea to release. Mission complete. From zero to feature.
Hey everybody, welcome to our first episode of Zero to Feature. I'm so happy that you're able to join me. I hope that you're having a blessed and wonderful day. So throughout this process, I will select a company, I'll pick a feature, and then for that feature, we'll go through the full software development lifecycle. That's going over the product, establishing the product rules, doing the user experience and the user design, creating the technical architecture for front end and back end, and then actually writing some code, and then getting to something that we can test and that will be ready to ship. And then I could talk about how it will be deployed to cloud, things that we can do to scale, and things that we can continue to improve the product if we were to develop the feature further. So with that being due, let's see which company that we're developing for first. Yep, so we've chosen Netflix to be our first company that we built a feature for. And of course, Netflix is not asking me to build a feature for them. I am not consulting with them at the current moment. I do hope that they see this video. I hope that they like this video. But with that being said, I just wanted to take everyone through the full software development lifecycle with me to see how I think systematically, see how I think creatively, and see how a feature is actually built from start to finish and actually be ready to ship. So with that being said, let's get started with our first step, the product rules. And why would I choose Netflix, you ask? So number one, they are a large company. They are continue to scale and continue to add more features as we go. They have a different mix of users, regions, devices, and they continue to make these changes without breaking the core experience. So no matter what, everybody's continued to have great streams, great quality. And my overall goal for this is not to try to redesign Netflix, is to respect what the product that already exists, but add a feature that could really realistically go along with it and improve their overall user connection throughout. So moving on, talking about the overall feature that we will be adding on. To start off, it will be friends. So currently there is no way for friends to see what other friends are watching. There is no way for friends to watch together and see what the other ratings are, suggest shows. So that is the first feature that I think would be a great addition to Netflix, is allowing each profile, not even each account, each profile to have their own select list of friends, to be able to see their friend suggestions, schedule sessions that they can actually watch with each other, and be able to watch these shows and have a more focused show based on their group of friends that they actually have. So you get rid of some of the new shows that you would naturally explore, and focus more on building this niche or common genres that this friend group likes. Another thing is the watch together. So there already is a watch together feature right now in Netflix, but it's only available on the website. But it'll be nice to have it in the app and actually connect with the friends. So I can now bring all my friends into my group. I can send invites to them, and then we can schedule a time for us to start watching our video. And when we watch our video, we'll be able to pop up on video chat, maybe not depending on where the app is opened up for that one, but also just be able to chat via audio or through a text. But it would just be nice to be able to watch shows with your friends actually through Netflix, not have to use some other third party to do so. And lastly, there is a bonus add-on, and we can talk about that later as we continue to focus on building out this feature. So I also want to talk about what we are not building. So we're not creating some type of external messaging, no type of public social feeds to drive people back to Netflix, not creating some influencer platform to where influencers can increase their growing, showing how many friends they have, how they're continue to build their friend group, having watch parties as a whole. We're not trying to create that. We're trying to keep it private. We are trying to just keep the user retention, but allow people to have more personal connection in their friend group while they continue to watch shows and get suggested shows to them. Before we design anything, we need to understand attention. And the user already talks about shows with their friends. They already share reactions. They already influence each other's viewing choices. But today, all that happens outside the product. Netflix owns the content, but doesn't own the moment around it. And from a business standpoint, that moment matters. Shared experiences drive longer sessions, stronger habits, and deeper attachment. And success here isn't just about more features. It's about creating more meaningful engagement without sacrificing trust or simplicity so that you can sit relaxed at home watching a show with your friend. So we completed our first step of the software development lifecycle. And this is where the product team will take a feature that they want to work on. They'll establish the product rules, the business rules, and then they'll map out how they kind of want the things to flow. So at the end, they know exactly what solution they want. They know what problem they're trying to solve. And from there, they will pair with the UX team to start working on UX research, UX designing wireframes, and try to figure out the best user experience possible for this feature that's being added. So I'll talk about that in the next video tomorrow. So stay tuned and have a blessed day.
This ain't noise, this is work, this is choice. Ground zero. Build it from nothing. Ground zero. Pressure keep coming. Ground zero. No excuses, no feature creep. Zero to feature, we don't talk, we complete. Ground zero. Build it from nothing. Ground zero. System stay running. Ground zero. But stand behind it, that's the code. Watch it take control.